it's Viv, and for today's video I'm here with Paisley, and before I start this video I just want to say that I'm sorry I didn't upload last week. I've been super busy with school lately, and even putting out this video was a bit of a struggle for me, so I think it's going up a bit late, which I apologize for, but I'm getting closer to the end of my junior year, so exams are coming up, and I've been really busy and like overwhelmed with work, so making videos and finding time to film and edit is a little bit difficult, and I apologize for that, but I'm gonna do my best to get as many videos out for you guys as I possibly can, and if I don't, then I always upload. I always update you guys on my Instagram about when and if I am uploading, so if you are not following me on Instagram, then I highly recommend you do, just so that you can stay updated with everything that is in my life. And speaking of following me on Instagram, that would be a really cool thing for you guys to do for videos like this, because today Paisley and I are going to be showing you what we made after I posted some polls on Instagram asking you guys to help me decide what I should make for this video. So it's kind of like one of those Instagram decides my blank, so we did an Instagram decides my DIY, and what we came up with is this really adorable blue off-the-shoulder dress that has a high-low hem. So actually, when I looked at the polls like most recently, it was winning for doing a matching set instead of a dress, but when I had to create the garment itself, dress was winning, so that's why I ended up doing a dress. But in the future I will definitely be doing some matching set DIYs, and I have one up on my channel already, which will be linked in the card in the top right hand corner if you haven't seen it already. But now, if you are interested in knowing how Paisley and I created this really cute blue dress, just go ahead and keep watching. So the fabric that Instagram chose for me to use is this really pretty blue lightweight cotton with this really pretty embroidery at the bottom, so I'm gonna utilize that in my DIY. You can see that it's also kind of see-through, which I'm okay with, but if you're not, you can totally add a lining to this dress. And the pattern that I'm going to use is my Meghan Markle off-the-shoulder dress pattern, which is linked for you in the description box down below, except I'm not using the skirt from that pattern. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut out all my pieces using that blue fabric. And instead of cutting the back piece out as one, I just cut it up into two. And then what I'm going to do is take both sleeves and attach them to the front part of the bodice along the curve. Then go ahead and attach either back panel to either back sleeves along the curve as well, and then flip the thing over, like fold it over so that you can see the shirt come together, and sew the side seam. For the skirt, I cut a long rectangle that was 6 inches by 30 inches. I sewed 2 long basting stitches across the top, and I pulled those to gather the skirt. I've done this in a couple other videos, so if you want to know how to do that more in depth, I will link that in the description box down below. And then for the high-low panels, I cut 2 rectangles of fabric that were 11.5 by 7.25 inches, and I hemmed one of the long sides. And then for the bottom hem, I actually just cut it so that it would line up with the embroidery to create this really cute scallop hem. If you want to do a regular hem, you just have to make this rectangle a little bit longer so that you have room to do that. And then go ahead and attach the panels to the skirt, starting from the side and making sure that the hem side is facing towards the middle of the skirt. Then go ahead and sew those pieces together. And this is a temporary stitch, so you don't have to worry about making it look perfect. So after you do both sides, go ahead and fold up the bodice on the bottom about 1 inch, and then top stitch the bodice to the skirt. You can also do it by sewing the skirt and the bodice right sides together and flipping it up. But then what you want to do is go ahead and hem one side of the dress. You can see I've done it here. And then you can also go ahead and hem the skirt at this point. I did like a scallopy hem. And then what you want to do is take the hem side of the dress and overlap it onto the raw side of the dress and sew down the bottom maybe like 2/3, and then at the top you can either add Velcro or you can do what I did and add a snap instead. And then your dress is completed. Guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and other American Girl doll videos, such as outfit videos, hairstyle videos, and more. And like I mentioned at the beginning, don't forget to follow me on Instagram so that you don't miss when I do polls for Instagram decides my DIYs, and also if and when I am uploading and updates like that. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will talk to you next time in my next video. Have a great weekend. Bye!